Full Metal Heli here, folks, in the laboratory once again with the JJRC X1. I want to show you guys a quick thing that I already showed you that I had took off the GPS, the fake GPS mount. It's funny, now like a couple other people are doing that, but before that, like nobody, absolutely nobody was like pulling that thing off. All of a sudden everybody's got a fantastic idea. Well, I got another fantastic idea, and I'm sure in a couple of days there'll be somebody else saying, hey, I came up with something really fantastic. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and share it with my viewers because you guys rock, and I just want to show you something really cool. Check this out. Alright, now, I'm sure you guys seen a modification where you go ahead and you open this whole thing up. You got to take off like, all these freaking screws everywhere, you got to pull all these screws off. Okay, you know what? I don't want to take my quad apart, I just got it, for the guy that don't feel like pulling his quad, completely apart, that just bought it, I got a quick, easy, light modification that, solves that problem. And instead of drilling holes in your quadcopter and pushing your lights through, this is the stock light, you can see how it is pushed all the way in. That's just the way they come. Well, I came up with something pretty cool, I think. Alright. Now, what I did was, I took straws. Just a regular old straw. Regular straw. Okay, and I cut 4 little pieces, this size. Cut 4 pieces off, okay. Took this straw, what's left of it, took a green, or just any paint pan, or like even paint will work, just a little bit of paint. Go ahead and put it on your paper or cardboard or whatever, okay? Take the straw, what you got left over, go like this, alright? Now, those little things that come on the controller sticks that protect your sticks in shipping, that's actually what frequent flyer put on here for landing feet. I use something different, but those little things. Well, what you do is you take your little straw and your paint, and you just go like this right here, and boom. Now you got a perfect size of how big around the straw is, okay? Alright, now what you do next is you go ahead and you cut this little piece out, okay? Go ahead and trim around here. Alright, don't have to be perfect, folks, just pretty close, good idea. Get it pretty close. Alright, now what you do is you go ahead and pull this out of your little foamy things that come on your sticks on your controller. You take this, take the piece of straw, you cut 4 of them out, and you go ahead and you squish this down a little bit. Kind of roll it around your hands a little bit, get it squished down enough where you could stick it in this straw. And you don't want it to go all the way through. You just want it to be right on the end, You kind of want it. I'll show you. A little set of tweezers or something would work, probably, come in handy for this. Just go ahead and stick it where it's flush. See that? See what I just did? See how it's kind of, you want it flush against here. You can see it stops about right here, and then the rest of the straw is clear. Alright? Now, what you do is you can take super glue, or if you have some CA glue is the best, but just regular old super glue work fine too. You go ahead and what I will do is I'll put a little bit of glue on top here actually too, just to keep this from sliding in. Go ahead and glue that in there just to keep it from falling out or sliding down. Now go ahead and put your little glue. If you have the gel kind of super glue, that's the, I would highly recommend that over the liquid kind, the running kind for this particular project. Now you go all the way around the straw, and you go ahead and you stick it right over top of the little light thing that actually sticks up a little bit. It actually protrudes a little bit. don't know if you guys can see that. All right. Now, okay, you got it over there. Now, set this back down. Set your quadcopter back down. Kind of get it as straight as you can and let it sit, folks. Let that sit. Don't mess with it. Let that thing sit. In about 10 minutes, come back and it should be good. All right, folks. Now, after she's dry, you've been letting it sit for a while. Come back to it, and I want to show you what it looks like, man. I think it's a really neat modification, and I'm sure in a couple of days somebody else will be like, I got a fantastic idea. But remember, you've seen it first. Remember, folks, you've seen it first at Full Metal Heli. Full Metal Heli, folks, in the laboratory. Here we go. You ready? Now check this out. I think this is a neat modification. I think it's going to make it a great night flyer, actually. Now, we're going to go ahead. Look at that. What do you think about that? Turn this light off. Look at that modification, huh? What do you think about them lights? I think that's going to make it really cool, man. I really do. I think those straws made a big difference, huh? So what do y'all think about that? Please let me know in the comment section. And hope you like the video. Please like and subscribe. Peace out.